we have new press brakes. They're faster, smarter, more capable, and take up less space. Let's check it out. These are the Go Form electric press brake. These brakes offer several advantages over other press brakes on the market. First and foremost, they are very high precision and repeatable. They use high-resolution incremental encoders on all axes to achieve this. This is important when you're forming small parts because you need to be able to reproduce the same results repeatedly. The RAM on this brake has an incredible repeatability of 1/10,000th of an inch. That's enough to make very small, intricate parts with tight tolerances. This is the kind of accuracy that you need for parts like this bracket. It has some pretty tight corners and a small radius. You can see how important it is to have a brake that can reproduce these features accurately. Another advantage of the electric servo drive is that it's a lot quieter and cleaner than hydraulic brakes. There are no oil changes and no hydraulic fluid to dispose of. And because it's electric, it's also more energy efficient. Even though it takes a lot of power to run, it doesn't waste as much energy as a hydraulic brake does. Even with its compact size, this brake packs a serious punch when it comes to bending force. It offers up to 60 tons of force with a 5-foot bed. That's enough to bend parts out of 3/8-inch thick material. That's impressive considering how small this brake is. The Go Form electric press brake also has a large stroke and open height, which makes it more versatile than other brakes in its class. It has a 10-inch stroke and a 17-inch open height, which is the longest stroke and open height in its class. This allows you to use taller tools and adapters, which in turn allows you to bend taller parts. It also makes it easier to set up and run long parts because you don't have to stop and change tools as often. These brakes also come with advanced controls that make them easier to use and more productive. It has a large touchscreen interface, PC-based 3D graphics, and bending simulation. These features help the operator set up and run the machine more efficiently. The bending simulation, for example, shows the operator what the part will look like after it's bent, which helps to avoid mistakes. These brakes are also very versatile when it comes to tool compatibility. They can accept both American-style and European-style tooling. This gives the user more options when it comes to choosing the right tool for the job. Finally, these brakes can be paired with automated bending cells for lights-out, operator-free production. This makes them a very attractive option for manufacturers who want to increase their production capacity without adding a lot of extra labor. Of course, they're also easy to run manually for quick setup jobs too. Overall, the Go Form electric press brake is a very versatile, capable, and easy-to-use brake that takes up very little space. It's a great option for job shops or manufacturers who need to bend small parts with tight tolerances. And it's also a good choice for companies that are looking to automate their bending process.